Mabuhay, Kamustika. Welcome, how are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. Now, I'm not the one operating this vehicle. This lovely lady is. And we have a police car off the side, but Aiza is brave enough to drive on the interstate here. It's not the first time she has. She's actually driven for hours when we came back from Branson, Missouri. So people now here Sunday night are getting back into town, so the traffic still isn't bad and it's still light enough. But you know, Aiza has been driving now for how long, hon? 3 years?
Close to 3 years.
Yeah, she practiced for a number of months and then got her license. So now she's driving up at 60, 70 miles an hour, and it probably doesn't seem very fast, does it, hon?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Driving, 20.
Yeah, like you're driving 20 miles an hour. So she's the good thing about this is getting out on the highway gives her confidence. It also helps her to learn how to adjust speeds from highway internet speeds back into town. Changing lanes is important. Watching the signs is important. I think we got past most of the signs right now. Watching for your exit, utilizing Google, what do you call it? Navigation.
Google Maps.
Yeah, Google Maps. So we're just having a relaxing drive back from the Asian market actually. We don't have one quite this good in town, so we may have to come here once in a while, but we certainly once every 2 months we certainly help them pay the bills here today with our big purchase. But Aiza is very excited and happy
Hey, I did work over there.
to buy what she found here. Apparently lots of food that she's familiar with in the Philippines. So when we get home, I'm going to spread it all out and show you exactly what she purchased. To me, it all looks the same, but she said this was different. I've already tried some of it. Not too bad.
Which one?
Well, the crackers were good. I mean, crackers are crackers, but it's a specific kind of cracker that she was looking for. And when we get back, I'll let her explain everything. What do you need? Crackers?
Yeah.
All right. Now I got to figure out what I did with your crackers.
Never mind.
I had your crackers.
I know.
What did I do with them? I know I didn't eat it.
Never mind.
I already had. All right, well, I misplaced her crackers. If I step on them or something, we're sure to find out quickly. So, Aiza is a very qualified driver. She's going to be driving here with a couple Filipina friends to the airport as they go to Chicago to get their passports updated and get away with the girls and have a good time. And Aiza drives them around, and they'll be learning how to drive too. So I'm sure Aiza's motivation to help them be able to be independent and drive, and that helps the husbands out a lot too. If their wives can go to the stores, grocery stores, anything else. Aiza can bring her car in to get serviced, which we're going to have to do because some of her safety features aren't working right now, which is why I felt real good about her taking her car to the airport. But most of the time it's not working, so we'll probably have to see if we can get that into the shop real quick to get it working, because every time a car goes by it should make a noise when it passes. Yeah, we have lights on the side that do that come on, which is nice, but I prefer the sound. So hon, you're doing great. Total confidence in your driving. You're an amazing woman, and my wife can take good care of herself. She's learned many skills here, and driving is one of the most important ones. Now, hon, you're familiar with driving the Philippines. Do you see yourself driving in the Philippines someday?
I think so.
You think so? What's going to be the most important thing for you to watch out for driving in the Philippines?
The jaywalkers.
People walking in front of the cars? Are you talking at high speeds or slow speeds?
Well, if you're talking about, well, it's depend on what kind of road
What kind of street you're on?
Yeah.
I can see them cutting across
Well, if
in the
it's
cities.
highway, I think you're gonna watch out those reckless drivers.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been like that. Then if you were in easy streets like nearby malls,
But if you want practice,
markets.
we can rent a car when we go. Then over Christmas, you can rent a car, hon.
There's so many jaywalkers.
Are you interested in renting a car when we go in this year?
I'm hoping.
That would give you a little bit more confidence and experience. But yeah, driving in the Philippines is not like what you see here.
It's a lot difficult.
I mean, this is nice. When we go to the airport there, it's not very crowded, especially if you go at night or early in the morning. It's more like this, but you know, when it's congested and cars are honking their horns and you got scooters going by, and in the cities, of course, it's congested, so people try to cut across the streets whenever they can. Aiza has to take my hand to try to cross the street because she's more used to when she's likely to be able to be allowed to get over. But those of you that have been in the Philippines know what I'm talking about.
And you can keep your foot to brake.
Always be ready to
Yeah,
brake.
always brake.
Yeah. Well, when we get home, I'm going to unpack this big haul from Asian Market, and Aiza will describe all of the new foods that she bought.
And you should take a video of the Asian market.
Oh, well, there was too much music playing inside, so I try to avoid getting any kind of strike. But that'll be coming up soon, right here on Love Beyond the Sea.